It's 1 o'clock. Thank you for joining us on the news at this hour. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Ariwoola, has faulted the work ethics of some judicial officers in the country. The CJN, who made this known during his keynote address at the Court of Appeal, a two-day workshop for the review of the 2023 election petition tribunals, Court and appeals held in Abuja, also described the quite questionable judgment delivered and the manner in which interlocutory orders are used. Ariwoola lamented that the actions of some judicial officers tend to make a mockery of the country's judicial system, further vowing that those found guilty of this will not be. The retirees representing various state chapters lamented the severe hardships faced due to the failure of the National Pension Commission to pay their entitlement. It was gathered that the retired police officers are urging the federal government to remove them from the contributory pension scheme. This is reportedly not the first time police retirees have protested. Concerns as fresh crisis brew between the Olukayode community, Ughelli South local government area, and the Koloba community, Bomadi local government area, both in Delta State, over allegations of looting of property and farmland, armed youth laying siege to the waterways and spying with drones. Both communities have been at loggerheads over a land dispute. But the military recently took over the Olukayode community on March 15th over the gruesome murder of soldiers who were there on a peacekeeping mission. However, the military reportedly vacated on May 8th following the intervention of the state governor, Sheriff Oborewere. In the meantime, media reports have suggested that tension was building up between the two communities, with sources calling on the state government to take urgent steps to avert another crisis between the warring neighbors. Away from Nigeria now to the foreign scene, one person has been killed and several others injured on a Singapore Airlines flight from London that was hit by severe turbulence. The Singapore-bound Boeing 777-300ER was reportedly diverted to Bangkok and landed at 3:45 local time. The airline said in a statement that a flight SQ321 was carrying a total of 211 passengers and 18 crew members. The airline added that it was working with Thai authorities to provide medical assistance to passengers and was sending a team to Bangkok to provide any additional help needed. In sports, it is a very sad one here as former UFC flyweight Jean Herrera has died at the age of 33. Herrera made his mixed martial arts MMA debut in 2011 and had 13 fights across a 7-year career, with 4 of those coming in the UFC. The Colombian reportedly died following a motorcycle accident in Tampa, Florida. Jean leaves behind a 16-year-old son, his 3 months pregnant girlfriend, parents, and siblings. That's it for the news at this hour. Thank you so much for watching. There is more to come. At 2 p.m. it will be time for Real Musa to bring you the latest gist on Tori Time. I am Omoife Peace of Semere. Good afternoon.